All right, we are live on the air right now. It's Tuesday. We are always excited on Tuesday because of this live broadcast that is changing a lot of lives, a lot of families. So I want to say bonsoir, bonjour à tout le monde. I will ask
Bonjour.
Euphemia to speak to us in Italian. Euphemia, can you greet the people in Namibia and South Africa in your language?
Mwalelepo.
All right.
Matakirapa Dumel.
All right. Say hello to everyone in Namibia and South Africa. This is Euphemia. She just moved to Ukraine as a student, a medical school student, and she has locked arms with the team because of the amazing products that we have. And of course, she has sent greetings to her people in Namibia, and we are super excited to have you with us this afternoon. Also, we have
Thank
a
you.
beautiful young lady. Um, um, she is just amazing when it comes to public speaking and entrepreneurship and coaching and pleased to partner up with Miss Sharon Grace, and she's endorsed by Les Brown. So if you know Les Brown, so you are in the right place. You are with the right team, the right people. The timing cannot be any better. The company is on point as far as the products and the compensation plan. This platform is amazing. So we don't want anyone to be left behind. No family will be left behind. So we have all locked arms. You just see Euphemia. When in fact when she signed up, she was still in Namibia, and she told me when I get to Ukraine, I am going to spread the word because I want families to change. I want lives to change. I want health to change, finances. So we are pleased to have you all the way from Ukraine this afternoon. We are going to have a good time on this hangout. It's going to be very informative. It's going to be, I want you to grab a notepad and a pen. I want you to invite a friend to this hangout. It will be the bomb. It's going to be a life changing. I always tell people one decision will change your life. Just one decision. So you want to make sure that you are taking advantage of this opportunity right away. All right. With that being said, I am going to bring to the platform none other than Miss Speaker Shay Grace, and she lives here in Atlanta, Georgia. And she's going to tell us a little bit about entrepreneurship because she is really a good speaker and a good motivator and also a good online marketing coach. So she has the right words, and she has a way of boosting me when it's Tuesday. I know that after this encounter, I have to go out and put in some work because if my life has to change, I have to make change. I have to move. And provided I'm moving in the right direction, I will see results. Again, let me introduce myself to you. My name is Elizabeth Ntopi, Executive Director with Total Life Changes, and I am also based in Atlanta, Georgia, in the United States. Now, this hangout says CLC for Africa, Total Life Changes for Africa. We are reaching out to the motherland. We are reaching out to the diaspora. This is where our heart is. And we are encouraging entrepreneurs, women and men, to step up, to rise up, because it is our time to shine. So without taking too much of your time, it's not going to be a long hangout. I'm going to call on Speaker Shay Grace to speak to us about entrepreneurship and why we should take advantage of this platform ASAP. Over to you, Speaker Shay Grace.
Thank,
You are welcome to
thank you,
the hangout.
Elizabeth. Thank you very much. I hear some background noise. I'm not sure if it's at someone's place, but I just want to do a sound check to make sure you can hear me very clearly.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, fantastic. I'm so honored to be able to come on the Hangout. You probably heard me say this before that anytime I get the opportunity to use my voice, it's a blessed day for me. I never take my voice for granted. I like to weigh my words and make sure that they're always edifying people. Some people may know that I've had a devastating throat injury that left me mute nearly 6 years on and off. that I had to start using sign language.
Wonderful.
I,
Okay, great.
I give God the glory for being able to be audible so you can hear me around the world. I'm so honored for this opportunity. Um, what I felt was in my spirit today is that there may be people on the call on this webinar that have tried to be entrepreneurs for years. They've been aspiring to be entrepreneurs. They've had a talent, they've had a gift, they've had some kind of dream that they've tried to push forward, and it didn't go very far. You know, I know that oftentimes when you try a business, when you try a product or service and you put it out there and you don't see immediate support, when your friends and your family, they're not buying your cookies or coming to your salon, or using your services, you can get discouraged. You can get discouraged. I've owned a number of businesses in my life. I'm a serial entrepreneur because I love new challenges. And I've been there before where I've written books and put on events and things and people didn't show up, where I created something that they didn't buy. And I got discouraged. But today, I want to encourage you. I want to edify you and inspire you to keep going in spite of. It may look like a setback. It may look like a stall out or a slow down, but you are in the right place at the right time just for the fact that you're on this webinar. My word for today, as Elizabeth knows, I write for women entrepreneurs. One of my books is Acronyms of Success for Aspiring Business Women and Entrepreneurs. The book is to give you quick and powerful tools to motivate you and your business. So with that being said, I'm going to give you an acronym that you can take and carry out through today and many other days. And I want to inspire you to just get some new fire. New fire. If your business has failed, if it's stalled out, if your customers aren't calling, get some new fire. Sometimes you don't have time to land the jet and refuel, and you're tired. You have to refuel in the air. That's what you're doing by being on this webinar. You're connecting with other eagles. We're feeding you inspiration, encouragement, motivation to keep you going and keep you flying. But you have to keep flying so you can see your dreams come to pass. So don't be discouraged. Whether you're an entrepreneur in this business, TLC, or you have your own business, you have to reignite yourself and get on fire. You have to speak fire to yourself. It all begins with what you say. You have to speak power to yourself. I'm a winner and I'm not a loser. I will succeed. I'm not the head and I'm not the tail. You have to declare and speak some things into your own life. That is the only way you are going to get new fire. So I just want you to do like this and say, new fire. Wherever you are, new fire. New fire. Because you need some juice in the journey that's going to keep. The acronym is new. N-E-W. I'm going to say this. The N is for never stop reinventing yourself. Never stop reinventing yourself. Try to be the new version of yourself tomorrow. If you made 3 calls today in this business or whatever business, tomorrow reinvent yourself as a 5 call. Make 5 calls tomorrow. Okay? I'm getting a new body with TLC because I'm losing weight. Thank you, guys. Got my little feet. I'm down 4.5 pounds now. So I'm grateful. I'm reinventing myself. Never stop reinventing yourself. Always become better. The E is to educate yourself. Whether it's TLC or it's an existing business that you're in, you should be on the cutting edge of the information that your products or services are providing. Get on the TLC website. You got it for free. Study the product. Learn about the ingredients. Learn about what other independent business owners are doing with their company. Educate yourself and use those techniques to move forward. The E is for educate yourself. The W is for work your plan. Are y'all still with me? Are you with me, Mia?
Yes, I'm with you.
Fantastic. I hope I'm not going too far. W is for work your plan. Whoever brought you on this webinar saw something in you. They thought that you might be able to have need some help, or you might want some more money. Either way, there's going to be a plan for you to get from point A to point B. Get with that person and create a marketing plan. How are you going to connect with people to share your product? How are you going to grow your business? Get a plan. There is no reason you shouldn't have a plan because there's Google, there's Yahoo. Type in how to make a business plan. Work your plan. So get the new fire, the new fire, and say to yourself, you're going to succeed and reignite yourself. The N is for never stop reinventing yourself. The E is for educate yourself. And the W is for work your plan. So that's what I have for the entrepreneurs for today. Maybe towards the end of the call, I will share with you my book. So if you're in TLC, I'll give you a discount code for that book, Acronyms of Success for Aspiring Business Women and Entrepreneurs. Quick empowerment tools to motivate you and your business. The book was forwarded by Bishop Bronner of the Bronner Brothers Beauty Empire and Word of Faith Family Worship Cathedral. So I'm very honored to have him as a part of that book, and I'd like to get it in your hands. I'll get it to you at a discount if you're a TLC rep. All right, Mia and Elizabeth, I'm going to turn it back over to you. Just
Oh, wow.
get that fire going.
All right, that's amazing. Each time I listen to you, I always get something. And you've just said something just now that has caught my attention. You said, get the new fire. Get the new fire. So when an opportunity comes, you have to catch it.
That's
And
right.
you have to burn with it. You cannot sleep on it. So to me, that's what's processing in my mind as I listen to you say, "Get the new fire." And Speaker Grace, Shay Grace, and I were talking yesterday about total life changes and entrepreneurship, and she said something about the women empowering women back in Africa and around the world. And to me, that is powerful because it doesn't matter how you look at it, the woman is the heart of the house. So if she's empowered and she's financially strong, her children are going to thrive. So I began to look at what she said to me yesterday in depth, and I'm like, yes, when you change one woman, you've changed a generation that is even yet unborn. So that is very powerful that we will be making a trip to Africa, some countries, and if not all of them. In fact, we already have some things mapped out. We're going to come to Namibia by the grace of God towards the end of the year. I mean, the end of the month, this next month, and um, and we know that lives will be changed in Namibia. One thing I noticed about entrepreneurship, people don't have the knowledge. A lot of wealth is on the inside of you. People are looking for wealth on the outside. Wealth is on that fire on the inside. When you make up your mind, that is wealth. When you decide, I'm going to do it, I'm going to put in my effort, that is the fire. I have a young lady, the next hangout she will be here. She called me up. She is in Namibia. She said, Elizabeth, I'm going to recruit at least one family a day. She has exceeded that expectation. Speaker Shay, she recruits at least 3 people a day,
Amen.
minimum. But yes, the decision was to recruit one family. She said, I'm going to change one family a day. I have seen her exceed that. So the fire is burning. I can just imagine her check, what it will be, and the people that have locked arms with her and believed in the vision, what their checks, their income will be. And people don't understand that the money market is an invisible market. It's not a job. The money transfers hands invisibly. You don't really see it. But when you rely and depend on a job, it will disappoint you. It has disappointed so many people. I was talking to a gentleman yesterday, and I'm going to share his testimony. It's not really a good one, but this is really an eye opener. He said he worked for a company. He went to the company, as one of the least paying employees, and he worked for 15 years, put in his time, put in hours, 15 years. And he said, the company, the CEO of the company or the manager approached him and said, How about if you increase production? We are going to give you a raise. Mind you, the raise was going to be another $10. So if he was making $12 plus $10, it became $22 an hour. So he said, Elizabeth, not only did I double production, I went beyond that. Because Shay, it is so disheartening to tell you that he was let go when the company figured out that they could do it without him. It was his whole initiative. So I say that to say that we are here fulfilling other people's dreams
Right.
and forgetting that we have a dream.
Mm-hmm.
You need to be fulfilling your dream. So if we can all network, build an empire, the money is going to flow invisibly in the network. It's going to stay in the network. Each time I go down the street to the grocery store to buy something, I know that that guy is going to, I'm enriching that guy with my finances, with my money, because I am not any different from him. I'm just not taking action like he did. And that's why he's the multimillionaire, and I am sponsoring him to become that. And that this has been an eye-opening for me. I began to find out that success is simply finding a need, meeting the need, and monetizing it. So what now we found out that TLC works. The products give instant gratification. We are going to help people improve on their health. Now we're going to monetize that platform where we are not going to enrich somebody else. We are going to enrich ourselves in the team because we need the same products. So to me, that is so powerful. This company, this industry is amazing. I quit my job when I locked arms with Total Life Changes, just because I looked at the compensation plan, I looked at the products, and then I remembered what Tony Robbins, a great speaker, said. He said every multimillionaire has a product or a service that they are working with that is in high demand. And I said, wow, I just found mine. That's it. That's it. The tea is going viral. So I was sharing with you, Miss Shea Grace, and we are not gonna today. We're really gonna be encouraging entrepreneurs or people that are looking into becoming entrepreneurs, people that want to work from home, people that have said, well, enough is enough. I need to move out of this low place. Nobody was designed to be poor. God did not create a poor person. So poverty needs to be put to rest in many families. I was telling my mother, I said, if hard work could make anyone rich, my mom would be a multi-trillionaire. My
Wow.
mom has worked so hard, but I found out no, it's not hard work. It's not hard work. It's not physical work. It's how smart you are applying the principles, yeah, the resources, the information. People learn a lot of things, but they don't apply them. I call them information hoarders. They grab from left, right, and center. They don't apply them. Speaker Grace, you just said something this afternoon. You said whatever they learn here, they need to apply it. It has to be applicable. So I need for you to talk to us a little bit about applying what you've learned. Use Total Life Changes as a platform. Take action. Do something. Duplicate. Help other people do the same thing.
That's
So
right.
just speak to us just a little bit about applying what you've heard, what you've learned, trainings. You have to apply them. You cannot store information. It is to be used.
That's
So
right.
yeah, tell us a little bit. I know you can inspire us in that domain.
I have to say this because we got a lot of people who are spiritual and religious, and I think it was the Bible that says work faith without works is dead. Well, works is action. They did not got to do something. to get something. Faith without works is dead. You can believe God all day long to change your faith, your situation. You can pay tithes all day long, offerings all day long. But if you do not take action, if you do not work your plan, if you do not apply what you learn, you're going to be sitting in the same place next month and in January and at the end of 2015 and 16 that you are sitting now. If you do not get up and take action. I'm a part of TLC, Total Life Changes, because I see what it's doing. But when I look at it as a whole, it's not just tea and weight loss and all these other products. They have vitamins, they have everything. But when I look at it and I go online, it's the easiest thing you can ever even come into. You mentioned duplication. Even if you don't know what to do, all you have to do is copy somebody else. There are so many videos, there are so many flyers, there are so many pictures of people with results, of products, of all kind of guerrilla marketing techniques that you can use. You just have to take action. Elizabeth, your team had a thing where they wrote Post-it notes. If you want to lose weight or make money, call me. A Post-it note. And they took it and stuck it on, people's windshield in their door or the ATM machine, or left it on the counter, or left it in the elevator, and people called. It was so simple, but they took action and they got the result. Sometimes you have to say, you know what, even if I don't know everything about the product, I'm still going to call somebody and say, you know what, I got this product, I'm using this product, I lost 4.5 pounds, check it out. And by the way, in case you want to make a little money, click join instead of, and when you click join, now you're not only just buying a product, but you get into the business for free. You don't even have to pay a sign-up.
Exactly.
And then you get a free website. What is there for you to do? If you are applying the information, it's just a matter of you sharing the information. So I'm going to get on my own back, and I'm going to try to slow down my other businesses so I can stay on fire with Elizabeth and TLC and apply just what I see her doing. All you have to do is take action.
Exactly.
One action in one step. With some faith and some prayer, and you'll get to where you're going. There you go.
Oh, wow, that is so powerful. That is so amazing. It's so powerful that you say that, because a lot of times people ask you the same question over and over again. So you can tell their mind is not in one place. So my question is, how do you prosper with that kind of mindset? You have to apply information that is given to you. When I joined Total Life Changes, I joined with all my being. I had no second thoughts because I saw the products. Yesterday, which I'm going to post on Facebook, somebody called me. Blood pressure was 118/72. The doctor, the nurse, and the medical assistant, both, all three of them, did the test 6 times over to make sure of the results. It was just crazy. The doctor was like, this is not possible. Your blood pressure has not been this low forever. I have struggled with it. And so they had to send him to go do his cholesterol test again. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the products that we offer here at Total Life Changes. They are all 100% certified organic products, guys. 100% certified organic products. And Total Life Changes is a health and wellness company. You tell me what you want to improve on your health, I would show you something that we have that would help you. Whether it's diabetes, blood pressure, cholesterol, weight, you name it, skin problem, you name it, organ failures, organ diseases, tumors, whatever it is, I have something that is going to help you. Trust me. And it's all 100% organic. Total Life Changes has tapped into 5 very fast growing industries. So for everyone that you meet, you are able to help somebody. And that's why the company says it's one team, one dream, 100,000 families, because we're going to help them improve on their health. And just as a result, become wealthy. Because why? We are keeping the money in the network. No more sponsoring the pharmaceutical companies. When God created nature, all the herbs and all the plants were meant for you and I. But we fail to use those things. We are all out there now doing the wrong things. And let me get this clear. We are not making any medical claims. It's just simply strictly by the results. For example, the ISOT. Shay Grace, do you have your ISOT with you? All right, you see, she has the ISOT. This tea right here is made up of 9 herbs, 9 different herbs. If you smell it, it smells all natural, all organic, nothing added to it. Chamomile, ginger, papaya, holy thistle, blessed thistle. And what it does, it detoxifies your system. It cleanses your blood. It cleanses your organs. It restores your skin, your complexion. You begin to feel good and begin to look good again. Honestly, I have not felt this great in a long time. Because when you're losing weight and your body and your system is being detoxified, your body begins to, your organs begin to breathe again. So everyone needs the detox tea because of the chemicals, all the stuff in our foods. We eat a lot of things, that messes up our systems.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't think about correcting it.
My blood pressure has come down.
Oh, wow.
I've been taking it at Walmart. I don't know if you can see that number.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay.
That's pretty high, though, Shay.
That was last week.
Oh, my God. So it's gone down now. Oh, boy.
A couple days later.
I love that. I love that.
People need to understand that, I don't have time to deal with anything that's not going to work. A couple days later, I got down to this. Let me see.
Are you kidding me? Oh, wow.
You see that drop?
Yes.
Okay, and the last one, this was 2 days ago. I haven't even checked it today. I have not checked the blood pressure today. But when I checked it on Sunday at Walmart, here I am, right here. You're going to love this. I'm loving it because I can feel the difference.
You can, honestly.
I can. Look.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I see 124 by 88 there. You see, so it's coming down on its own. Oh, boy. This is really, I used to have this migraine headache. Don't know where it came from. Don't know how to get rid of it. Been to the doctors, took all the pills imaginable. Ever since I got on these products, that headache is history. I don't even remember the last time I got that kind of headache.
This is what I have to say. I for the last few months, I would say maybe the last 5 months, the doctors put me on hydrochlorothiazide. That's a blood pressure medicine.
Right.
You saw my numbers. So even on the blood pressure medicine, I'm still 158 over 97.
Exactly.
I was at 107. My bottom number was 107. That's being on the medication. So that's why I know it's only this tea that's bringing it down. If the medicine isn't working for me, and now I'm taking this and it's dropping daily, it's a no-brainer. My health is.
Let me show you another product, Shay. This product right here, the Chaga. This stuff, I'm telling you, is Jesus in a bottle. Honestly, it's a miracle pill. This product has helped a lot of people with cancer problems, who are on dialysis, people with cholesterol. Because I was reading on the internet what Chaga does. It's an Egyptian ancient mushroom. What it does is it corrects your DNA. And I was like, wow. And also fights the formation of any kind of tumor. So for women, I say every woman over the age of 35 needs to get on some Chaga for preventive maintenance. Because, cancer gives you no warnings, no announcements. It just pops up. So this is really good. If you are on the Chaga, the tea, this is one of my husband's most favorite because this helped him with his cholesterol. The Ganoderma,
Mhm.
Oh my goodness, this stuff is good. It is so amazing. And also the NRG, this NRG right here, it helps you burn up to 300 calories with no exercise. And Shay, do you know what it does? It shoots that energy right up your system.
Okay.
You feel so happy, so energized. We call it here at Total Life Changes the happy pill.
I'm gonna have to try that.
Yeah. When you have that brain fatigueness, people who sit in front of the computer a lot
Mhm.
and they work a lot and they're stressed out, maybe from marriage or from work or from whatever else, family issues, you need some NRG. This stuff right here brings happiness from out of the blue. I'm telling you, with all that energy, you feel so different within minutes, within like 15 minutes, literally. You feel like you want to run a marathon. So we have all the products that you need to maintain your health or to improve your health. Now we're going to talk about how we're making money here at Total Life Changes, because I know earlier I said I quit my job because of this. The whole time I knew that a job will not make me any richer than I was. I knew it. But I needed to pay my bills. I needed to keep things in pay, in the right, on the right track. I needed to take care of my family. But I knew that as far as getting rich, I was nowhere gonna be close to it with a job. I knew network marketing was the way to go. And when God brought me here, I felt it. Momentum is on right now. We are in a massive building stage. So if you are not in, you need to be calling your sponsor right now and telling them, lock my spot. I will understand the business later. A young lady called me 2 days ago. She actually inboxed me. She said, Elizabeth, I want to join right now. And I said, well, do you want me to send you the presentation and this, she said, no, I'm joining the movement because I feel the shift. And she said, lock my spot, send me my trainings later. I can do this. And so that blew my mind. I called my sponsor. I'm like, oh, listen to what somebody just said. I said, this is the kind of spirit. She is going to be very successful because she did not join because of one thing or the other. She joined because she feels the momentum. She feels the shift. So her mind is ready. I
Right.
was telling people that multimillionaires or millionaires have a different mindset from broke people. Let me call them broke. Broke people think alike. They think broke. Millionaires have a different mindset. I sat in the room in Las Vegas a couple of years ago with millionaires in the room. I found out, Shay Grace, their mindset is totally different.
Different.
They try things, they dare things, they believe in processes, they believe nothing is gonna be a miracle, it's not gonna happen overnight. They believe that they're gonna invest, they believe that some money has to leave their pocket for more money to come back. They believe in duplication, they believe in networking. The mindset is different. So I began to tell people, hey, before I talk to you about Total Life Changes, we need to detoxify your mind. You need to write down the list of all the negative people in your life, including your family, your kids, your friends, your spouse, your parents. There's going to be a lot of negative people. Write them down, write their names down, and send them as far away from your heart as possible.
Right.
Then you can dare this thing, because there's going to be a lot of negativity, because it's the fear of loss. They're afraid, literally.
I gotta say something there, Elizabeth.
Go
Um,
ahead, girl.
when people are joining network marketing companies, or they're getting into direct sales, or some people call them multi-level marketing companies, levels just means how much you're going to get paid. I don't know why people are afraid of the word levels. Oh my God, it's an MLM. Yeah, I get paid on 5 levels. But what I notice, whether people are selling coffee or vitamins or sexual products, or they're selling body shapers, or they're selling tea, by the way, which we all have. Every there are the only thing we don't have is travel. but people want to go travel and show off their new body. Okay, I digress. But the thing is, when people do get into direct sales and they see the potential of the products, you got to get in a business that you believe in the product. If you don't believe in the products, you are wasting your time. You will never be effectively at sharing or quote unquote selling anything to anybody. And one thing people do is they get discouraged right off the bat because they go and try to share it with their friends and their family. And their friends and their family are sitting back to about, you gonna make some money, huh? Oh, you in another one of them pyramid things. Wrong, 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 wrong. Don't even
Exactly.
waste your time, honey. Let your vision and let your mission and let your testimony speak for itself. Drink the tea, lose the weight, let everybody see you get thin. Okay? Talk to people that you do not know because there's no emotional connection. There's no, oh, mommy said no, my cousin said no, I'm not going to buy that tea. And they feel beat down because the people in their circle didn't buy something from them and it keeps them unmotivated. You
Right.
got to get something you believe in and talk to total strangers. There's no emotional attachment.
Exactly.
Just
Exactly.
go and share. Look, would you like to get healthy or make some money? I can help you do both. Here's my phone number. There it is. Call them, talk to them, give them a video, call your sponsor, call Elizabeth, call somebody. If they have more
What
questions,
three-way call? Exactly.
all you got to do is Google total.
Leverage. I tell them to leverage. Leverage. We're here to help. We're here to educate people. We're here to help you get that person to join you in the business.
Right. So,
So
like you said, let go of the negative people and the naysayers in your circle and surround yourself with people who are where you're trying to go. Not where you're
exactly.
going. Surround yourself with where you're trying to go. Okay.
Exactly. I always say that. I said, surround yourself with people that are on the same journey with you.
Right.
You cannot have those negative people around you. And a lot of times people want their family to be a part of the business with them. No, that's not how God meant it to be. Those are going to be the people that are going to not want to join you anyway. But then they'll come back. They'll come back. Trust me. When they come back, they're going to come at the bottom. They're going to be coming at the bottom. The distance is going to be like night and day. So I don't really share the opportunity with my friends or my family or people that I personally really know. I really don't, unless you ask me. However, I know that they're coming back because I begin to see the sign. Even right now, I'm beginning to see the sign. They're coming. They're asking me questions. So those are not the first people that you go to right off the bat. Don't get me wrong. Some families are very supportive. Some truly are. But for the most part, from what I've heard and what I've experienced, it's not them. The people around you are really not going to be the ones. So and another nugget that I want to throw out there is don't partner up. I don't like the word recruit. Don't partner up with people like one person and then stop. Let me tell you, with multi-level or network marketing, you're gonna have to go through a lot of people before you find your winners, before you find your champions. You're gonna go through a lot of cars. You're gonna go through a lot of people. That's people that are gonna come and want to make money tomorrow, but yet they don't want to put in no work. There are people that are gonna come and all they want to do is complain. There are people that are gonna come and they want to make money overnight. They think it's like a fast thing. There are people that are gonna come with all kinds of behaviors. You're gonna have to keep going, keep recruiting, keep going. I tell people I never stop. I have never stopped recruiting. I have recruited so many people, but not stopped, not one day. I'm still recruiting. I'm still signing up people. I'm still partnering up with people because as I go through them, I find my champions. And they have to do the same thing and find their own champions. So that is to say that you need to keep the fire burning. Now, let me talk to you about the compensation plan. And I don't expect you, people hear things, go with your spirit. I don't expect you to know everything today, like how to run Total Life Changes business, the whole thing today. Nobody does. But you will feel it in your spirit if it's the right thing. You will feel it in your spirit if it's something that you can dare to do. Don't jump because you think it's the new fashion right now. Everybody's in total life changes, and you're gonna come there and not do anything. No, do it because you feel it. Do it because of your why. You really want to break out of that cycle of earn money, pay bills, be stressed, have no time, running around the city with trying to run to work and back from work and request a vacation and somebody turns you down, you can't go, or you have to only go for 1 week and you have to come back at a certain time. Now, I was telling my husband and I are planning to go on a trip. And I said, honey, I have no limit. We can stay there as long as I want. I said, but because of you, we're going to have to come back, by a certain time because your boss is going to be looking for you.
Right.
So, I mean, it's a totally different feeling, Shay. It's a different feeling.
Freedom of
I can't really explain the independence. I have the power to write my own check. I told my husband last week I'm going to make $3,000+ by the end of next week. Boom, I did. I decided.
Now, after you talk with everybody about the compensation plan, can you tell them how we're going to eradicate poverty in these countries we're going to in Africa? Because that's what this call is, TLC for Africa. I'm really anxious to talk to them about that. But I want you to tell everybody how the money is coming in.
Exactly. Woo-hoo! All right, we're going to talk about the money. Here at Total Life Changes, we get paid in 5 ways. And this is what caught my attention. 5 ways. The first way is called the retail. By the way, let me backtrack a little bit. When you join the company, you're going to have a sponsor. So you're going to sign under your sponsor. The company now is going to give you a free website. Joining Total Life Changes is free. Let me explain to you why it's free. All the company is asking you to do is buy your products, whether it's what you want to use, something that you want to share with your friends and your family or those around you, something that you want to use for inventory. When you buy whatever it is, one of our products or several packages or 1 or 2 packages, you become a partner. And Mr. Jack Fallon, who is the CEO of the company, he is into a partnership with us because he's splitting the money 50-50. Nobody else does that. 50-50. So he gives you a free website. Other companies will charge you for your website. But here at Total Life Changes, Mr. Jack Fallon says, no, it's free. You are a business partner. So here is your own custom website. And he gives you an independent business owner number as well, all free of charge. Now you have your own online store. You are a business person. You are an entrepreneur. In your website, you have a back office. So you have a mobile office where you can send emails, you can track your commissions, you can track people that you've brought into partnership with you, you can track your sales. It's a back office. It's just like a regular home office, except that this is online. He shows you how you make your money and how you can track your income. So he gives you that website when you sign up. Now, when anybody goes to your website to buy a product or 2 or a package, you make 50% of that transaction. And Mr. Jack Fallon and Total Life Changes will ship the products to your customer. So now you go and share the opportunity with Mary Jones. And Mary Jones say, oh, wow, I want to lose weight. I'm going to buy a tea and HCG for $100. You have just made $50. And also on top of that, Mr. Jack Fallon will ship the product to Mary Jones without your knowledge. So you are going to make money through the first way, which is called retail. So for as many people that you expose the products to and they shop from your website, you will make 50%. The second way is fast start. Fast start is where you make money fast. So you come in today, you make money today. I love it. When you go and share the opportunity with other people and they get excited and they partner up with you, you make 50% of whatever package that they come into business in right off the bat. So you come in and you share the information with Priscilla. And Priscilla says, you know what? I love what I've seen. I love the products. In fact, I need some of those products. So I'm going to come in at $300. You have just made $150 from one person. So how about if you meet 3, 4 people like Priscilla in one day? That's a lot of money in one day. Each time I think about the compensation plan, I don't want to go to sleep. I feel like I'm losing a lot of money. I'm not working hard enough. I'm not sharing this, compensation plan good enough. Because let me tell you guys, you can make a lot of money in one day. Now, the third way that you get paid is something that we call the binary hybrid, binary commissions. So when people join you in business, they either fall on your right leg or your left leg. Remember, now we're building a team, we're building an organization, and that's why you see me welcoming all these people on Facebook. They're joining our team. So they either fall on your right or on your left leg, and we continue to build a downline. It's called a downline. As we build a downline, the company is going to take a snapshot of my organization's volume. It's a group volume at the end of the week, which is Thursday. So on Thursday, the company is going to look at my 2 legs, the people on my right side and the people on my left side who have partnered with me. They're going to look at the volumes that came on my right and the volume that came on my left. And they're going to pay me a percentage of the group volume. Guys, it's group volume on your lesser leg. So if my right leg has 20,000 and my left leg has 10,000, they're going to pay me a percentage on my 10,000. That's not something I did. That's work that was done by the entire team. So it's very important that you begin to duplicate. Mary brings John, and John brings Joe and James, and Joe and James bring Susan and Peter, and we begin to duplicate 2 people. Mr. Jack Feller said, all you need to do is bring 2. It's a binary. I can sign up 2 people in my sleep. There are 2 people that I know that want to put poverty to rest or who needs something for their health. Everyone knows 2 people. Everyone, even the child knows 2 people that want to come out of poverty or improve their health. So we build that binary and you get binary commissions. Guys, if I tell you how much I make in binary commissions alone, which means even if I don't want to do TLC anymore, I'm going to receive a check from my binary commissions. Now, the 4th way that we get paid, I love this 4th way. A lot of people like the 3rd way, the binary. For me, the 4th way, the check match bonus. And this is why I say you need to recruit nonstop. You need to lock arms with a lot of people. You need to sign as many people up as possible, nonstop. Go like a jet, because for everyone that you personally sponsored into Total Life Changes, the company will forever pay you 50% of their check. So Susie goes and Susie makes $50,000 that month. You have just made $25,000 off of Susie. So the Dame Joseph, one of your enrollees, makes a fortune. You have just made half a fortune not knowing you did. Guys, you're going to come across your champions. You're going to sign somebody up that is going to be the reason why you are going to become a millionaire. That's why I said don't stop recruiting. Don't stop locking arms. Don't stop sharing the information. When you sign up a guru, a runner, you have positioned yourself.
Elizabeth, people were calling me, said to get in. While I was sleeping, 6 people came into my organization. I don't even know them.
Wow.
But they're there. So, that just goes to show that TLC is an opportunity for everybody, and they're seeking us. The other thing is I'm outside, as you can see, and my laptop is about to go down. So you might see me put the yellow screen up while I move to go plug in. But go right ahead.
Oh. All right. Okay, good.
I just don't want you to think you lost.
It's a teamwork. It's a binary. So people are going to fall in your organization that you don't even know who they are. There are people that fall in my team. I don't even know who they are. Like she said, she woke up this morning, 6 people had joined. She doesn't know them. She doesn't know them. They joined because somebody in her organization or even above her signed them up. But guess what? It's counted as her group volume. So, well, let me go back and talk about the check match. So for everyone that you personally sponsored, you will make 50% of their check. So I always love to see people make money, because guess what? I'm going to make half of it. The company will pay them. So if Peter made $1,000, the company will pay Peter $1,000. But the company is going to pay me $500 for bringing Peter into the team. So that's how you make money in your check match. So when I receive my pay every week, I go through it and I see everybody, how much they made and how I made 50% of that, up to the last dime. Ladies and gentlemen, this company is it. And the timing is now. There could not be a better business opportunity than what is going on right now. The fifth way that we get paid, which is the last way that we get paid, is something that we call the lifestyle bonus. When you hit the rank of a national director, the company will forever give you $1,500. And you could do whatever you want to do with the money. So every month you will receive $1,500 as a national director. Let me break down the leadership rank. When you join the company, you come as a tour taker. So and then you grow to become affiliate, and then you become an associate. And then the first leadership rank is the rank of a director. You could do that overnight in your sleep. It's so easy. It's group volume. 1,000 volume on your right leg, 1,000 volume on your left leg. All of this that I'm telling you right now, I would train you on how to hit a rank. If you want to grow and become a director or an executive director or a regional, I have the plan all mapped out for you. That's why you need to be in this team. The second leadership rank is executive director, which is what I am. You become an executive director. The next rank is regional director, and then national director and above. So it is very important that you lock arms with the person who invited you to this hangout today. Miss Shay Grace just told you she woke up this morning, 6 people had joined her downline, her organization. She doesn't know them, but because she locked her spot on time, people are falling under her. And all this volume translates to money. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to take too much of your time, but we're going to talk about our mission to Africa. Miss Shay Grace and I have locked arms to go to Africa this year to help empower entrepreneurs or aspiring entrepreneurs. A lot of people are depending on government employment. They are depending on the state. They are depending on the public for employment, on other people. No, you have the power to decide what you want to become in life. And that's what we're going to embark on. And so we're calling on all of you to support us on this trip. If you make a purchase on Shay Grace's website, she is going to use the proceeds from that transaction to sponsor her trip. And guys, this is a woman who is going to give up her time. Normally she does speaking, motivational speaking, and speaking to groups of people for a fee. But in this case, she says, I'm going to do it for free because I'm taking my knowledge back into I'm investing it back into the motherland. She's so passionate about taking back. So she has put up her site for you to join her. The proceeds, like I said, will go towards the trip because it's a lot of expenses. To go to Africa is not a joke. The fare alone is thousands of dollars. The hotels will be thousands. The meetings will be a lot of money. But by the grace of God, we're believing that God is going to touch some people's hearts to support us on this journey. So if you are one of them, get in touch with either one of us. We are on Facebook. Elizabeth Ntopi, Speaker Shay Grace, she's on Facebook. You can, get with us. Success Aspiring Business Women and Entrepreneurs. That's her ebook. She has her ebook that is put up. And I want you to tell them about your ebook because that book is powerful. The information there, I know, is going to, affect people and impact them as they begin to grow their business. I can hear you.
You can hear me now?
I can hear you now. Yes, go ahead.
Fantastic. But I because the battery was drained. But the link that I put up is for one of my books. It's called Acronyms of Success for Aspiring Businesswomen and Entrepreneurs. Quick empowerment tools to motivate you and your business. This is a book that I published back in 2009, and it's gone across America, really, for small business companies, micro business companies, some entrepreneur schools, as well as has been given to a lot of prisons and their pre-release systems. And it's got a lot of time-tested success strategies and universal information that anybody can use, that they can take their ideal, their gift, or their talent and turn it into a business, a money-making venture. And then it's introspective because it's got 51 success activities that you have to literally get your pencil out and peel out the pages. Because I'm gonna put you to work. Faith without works is dead. So that's their book. One of the major entrepreneurs in America, Bishop L.C. Bronner, he's a part of the Bronner Brothers business, the Bronner Brothers beauty empire, the little BB on the hair products. He read the book, he did a foreword for me, and he wrote a foreword that's also empowering. So I just want to make that as a resource to everybody. That's why I put the link. If you are a TLC independent business owner, I'm going to put a second link up here, and it's a discount code, so you can get a couple of dollars off the book. I've already made it a much lower process price because this is not ebook and not the physical book. I have those physical books in that master. So I just want to give you a tool that you can turn to any page, any page in the book, and get juice for your journey right now. You can use some of the tips to take your TLC business to the next level of series. So that's what I wanted to say about that. I'm so excited to be going to the Dutch countries in Africa. I'm just, I'm very excited to have that platform.
Me too.
Women, I cannot wait to meet everybody. And I'm going to, oh my God. So I can come and have energy, to be able to make the trip and to be able, hello, and to be able to keep my energy up and going while I'm there. So I just want to inspire everybody. If God has called you to do a business, if God has gifted you with a talent or a skill or an ability, it is on you to bring it forward. You cannot bury the talent. You have to bring it out. And to supplement your dream, you can be a part of TLC. You can get money while you network. You can get money while you sleep. Because at the end of the day, you get money. So if you're sending your kids to school, supporting your husband, Elizabeth, when you said that you were going to travel with your husband, you have to come back for his job. Can you imagine doing so well with TLC that you paid for your husband to come off of his job? Talk about a Proverbs 31 woman.
Yes, exactly.
That's amazing. I'm so excited for you, and I'm so honored to be working with you. That's all I have for this webinar.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I am so honored to, God brings people together for a purpose. I've been praying and asking God to bring the right people to my life, to the business, so we can partner up. People who have something that I don't necessarily have, but we can complement each other. And it's always been my dream to go back and give back to the community in Africa. And I know that you are going to be an asset to us. So God has brought you in our lives. We certainly appreciate you. We will be in Namibia very soon. I'm prophesying, I'm speaking it out in the air, because we will get sponsors that will come and help us, to make this trip happen. And I know God is going to provide all our needs as we go out to inspire other women. And with that being said, you can get with either one of us on Facebook, get with the person who brought you to this hangout this afternoon, and sign up today. Timing and positioning is very key in network marketing. Come in at the right time, lock your spot, learn the business later. All right. With that being said, we want to tell you we love you, and we so much love you. and we will see you same time, same place next week, Tuesday. Bye bye.